with everything that's increasing from the gas prices to the electricity bills to our food, I am trying Hey guys, Tab here, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by to hang out with me on today. Happy Thursday, guys. I hope that you all are doing well. So in today's video, we are going to be making a little something, you guys. Now, if you were here for those two videos that I did on, and I think it was titled, If I Were to Start Prepping Today, These Are Some of the Things That I Would Buy. Well, in one of those videos, and I believe it was part 2, I did show you guys that I was stocking up on molasses. And the reason for me stocking up on this is because I like to, well, I'm getting into baking a bit more. And so I like to bake banana bread, pecan pies, caramel cakes. And so this is the reason why I purchased the molasses. So in today's video, I am going to be making some light brown and dark brown sugar, you guys, using 2 ingredients, this molasses and some sugar. I got this recipe off of Pinterest, and this recipe belongs to the Farmer's Lamp, and I will make sure that I link it in the description box below if you guys were interested. But I don't know about you guys, with everything that's increasing from the gas prices to the electricity bills to our food, I am trying to find different ways to make certain things with the ingredients that I have here at home. And not only that, I am also trying to find substitutions of things that I use in certain recipes. Before I go out and purchase what I need for a certain recipe, I will Google what is a substitution for that particular ingredient. If I have it here on hand, that is what I'll be doing, because I am like everyone else. I'm trying to save money on my grocery bill as well. I usually use the dark brown more than the light brown, but I do want to still have it on hand. So I'm not going to ramble. I'm going to go ahead and flip my camera around over to my counter, and we'll go ahead and get started with this, guys. Okay. All right, guys. So again, it's only 2 ingredients, this molasses, and then also sugar. Okay, so this is what the molasses is looking like, guys. It's pretty thick. And according to the ingredients for the light brown sugar, which is what we're starting with first, for every 1 cup of white sugar, you're going to add a tablespoon of molasses. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 cups of sugar. And you can use your blender, but I'm going to use my food processor, guys. And so I'm going to do 2 cups of sugar and 2 tablespoons of molasses. All right, so this stuff is really thick. Okay. 1 more tablespoon. And then I'm just going to mix it until it's all combined. Get this all plugged in. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, so we got it all combined. So let me see here. And I'm going to grab a spoon and let you guys take a look at this. Okay, guys, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to blend it just a tad bit more. Let's see, can you guys see that? That's what it's looking like. And I can still see a little bit of the white sugar. So I'm going to pulse this for just a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pour this into my glass jar. And then we'll get started with the dark brown sugar. Okay, so I think we're good to go, you guys, with the light brown sugar. So now what I'm going to do is just take my pint-sized jar and I'm going to pour this over in here, guys, okay? All right, let me pull this back a little bit, and I'm going to have to take this out. Okay, and let me grab my funnel. Okay, can you guys see that? All right, so I'm going to take this off. And we're going to get this poured into this jar. And I'm just going to keep this in a cool, dark place, guys. All right. Ooh, don't let me make a mess here. I'm going to try to turn it this way so you guys can see. And it's really thick, guys. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I think I can get a little bit more in here. Okay, I can get a little bit more. I probably can get all of this in here. Let me see. Had a little bit of brown sugar left in the bowl here, but that's okay. Whoa. All right, I think that is it. Let me see. And I did taste it, by the way, guys, and it does taste good. It really, really does. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a chance and see if I can get the rest of that in here. I kind of want to leave a little space at the top here, but let me see if I can get the rest of this in here. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. Yep, that is going to do it for the light brown sugar. Okay, and that's what it's looking like, guys. All right. So now give me a second. I'm going to get everything cleaned up here and we'll get started with the dark brown sugar. Okay, I have my food processor all cleaned up, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and do the dark brown sugar. And so according to the instructions, with every 1 cup of white sugar, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of molasses. So we're going to do 2 cups of white sugar again, and then I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of molasses. And you have to really be careful with this molasses, guys. This stuff is thick and it would definitely spill. Okay, that's 1. 3. 1 more. Get a wet paper towel and wipe this off here. Okay, and here we go. All right, guys, so I think we are done with the dark brown sugar. So the same, I'm gonna just take this off and pour it into a glass jar. And I'm gonna put these side by side so you can see the color difference between the two. And I did give this one a little taste, guys, and it is delish. Delish. All righty, so let me grab my little handy dandy thingamajig here. All right, and a funnel. Okay, so let's see. Woo. And you definitely, because this stuff is so thick, guys, you definitely will have to stop in between mixing it up and stir it around to make sure that molasses gets evenly combined with your sugar. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. All right, so I'm just gonna take my lid and screw it on here, guys. And that's what the dark brown sugar looks like. So let me put these side by side. All right, and there we go. Let me get a little closer. And you guys see that? Yeah. All right, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. And I'm not sure why my light brown sugar is showing up the same color as my dark brown, but I'm going to let you guys take a look right here, a little closer. So can you see the difference now? All right, so both of them taste really good, guys, and so it won't end here. I do have in mind what I want to bake with my dark brown sugar. My kids have been asking for it. So not next week, but the week after, we're gonna be baking with the dark brown sugar. I can't tell you what it's gonna be yet, but we are definitely gonna use this. We're gonna put this girl to the test. And so I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for stopping by to hang out with me. I pray that you guys have a blessed remainder of your Thursday. Have a great weekend, guys. And don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up so YouTube can push this video out into the algorithm. Also, hype up the video, you guys. Leave me a comment. And if you have any other suggestions as far as making dark or light brown sugar, make sure you drop them down in the comments so myself and other people could read those and help us out, guys. And I appreciate you guys for leaving great comments of suggestions in the comment section. So I pray that you guys have a blessed remainder of your day. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.